Ladies and gentlemen, I am here. I am here. I apologize for last night. Not, I was gonna, I was not on the CE show, but I am going to do it right now. So I'll just have, I'm sorry. Last night I just fell asleep. I'm sorry, but tonight I'm gonna do the video that I was supposed to do last night. All right, so let's go here. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the NFL. All right, so the NFL, they've been suspending some guys. They're trying to. Ezekiel Elliot is one of the guys facing a suspension. Although he was never arrested, I guess he's being sued for domestic violence. Um, but they never arrested him, so he's trying to fight it. Um, but the NFL wants to suspend him, and he says he's getting ready for a suspension. But at the same time, since there was never really an arrest, they're saying that he should not be suspended. Obviously, just the domestic violence things, or the NFL sometimes gets them wrong, obviously with Ray Rice a few years ago. So they are really trying to get this one right. But at the same time, if there was never an arrest, it's just complicated stuff. But Ezekiel Elliott has said that he is getting ready for a suspension. I'm not gonna get into the whole lawyer stuff. All I know is that apparently he's been having some problems this offseason. Um, but this was the latest really that he believes he's gonna get suspended, although he was never arrested. He believes he's gonna get suspended. We'll see what happens. They're trying to fight it out with lawyers and everything, but we'll see what happens with Ezekiel Elliott. Also, another guy who was arrested, a guy who's been suspended is Michael Floyd. Obviously, we all know about Michael Floyd problem back all the way back in December, I believe it was. Um, he got a DUI, and then he had to go to jail, and I believe, what was it, like I don't even remember, like it was like a few days in jail, and then house arrest. And then once he was in house arrest, he um he took a test, and he failed a drinking test. So then he had to go back to jail for 1 day, and then had like 5 days of house arrest. So he's having like a drinking problem. But it was announced that he will be suspended for the first, what was it, he always suspended for, like, I believe, the first month of the season. And yeah, so these there were some other players, I believe some guy from the LA Rams, but I didn't really listen to that one too much. I'm not even sure what his name was. I believe he was also suspended. But Michael Floyd is suspended for the first games, and Ezekiel Elliott could possibly be suspended for domestic violence. And we'll see who else is suspended. But yeah, Michael Floyd, he hopefully he can get it back on. Now he's with Minnesota, because he's really a good player. Last year when he went to them, really never he was really in his, he never seemed to be, his head was somewhere else. And maybe now it's all behind him. He can sit out the first few games and then come back and play. Then he can finally put all this behind him. As far as Ezekiel Elliott, we'll see what happens. He thinks he's going to get suspended, but he is not going to get suspended, so we'll see what happens there. And that's all I have to say. That's just some NFL news. We hadn't had NFL news for a while here. We're gonna get. Well, I'm gonna start talking about the team soon. I promise. NFL's coming like in 2 months, so I'm gonna get ready for the NFL. I'm gonna start talking about more NFL. Um, but we'll see what happens. It's um, it's almost here. But until next time, I am C, and I will catch you. I will catch you. I will catch you later. So next time, I will catch you later, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for watching this video. And like I said, I'm sorry for yesterday not doing a video. I was going to do a video, but then I fell asleep. And then I'm like, you know what? Never mind. It's too late. I'll just do it tomorrow. But I am sorry, but I am here. This is the video from last night, and I'll do another one later, so I can have another video for tonight. But until next time, I see you, and I will catch your ass down the road. Thank you. Let's see here. Turn this. Oh man, what the hell is this shit? Okay, here we go. We continue to have these problems on the CE show. This shit. Okay. Also, I want to say one more thing real quick. Yesterday I messed up the whole You know what? I'll talk about that tonight. I want to just finish this video.